Hello class, this is Mr. Reimer speaking to you, and I'm posting this video just so that you have one little bit of just a review of how to share and publish your games, add them to the studio, so that when it's time in class to do your little sort of game review, you'll know what you're doing. So make sure that when you go to Scratch, you click on your name, get the drop-down menu, and go to My Stuff. Now you can see I obviously have a whole bunch of games here, but this is the one I've been working on, Super Chicken in the Deepest Dungeon. So I'm going to click on it. And as soon as it loads up, we're going to see a couple of things. And you might already have shared your game, which is fine. In which case you don't have to do this, but I will show you how to basically share your game and submit it to me. So when you get to your game, you may see a screen that looks like this. It's got the title of your game in the window, and some instructions, notes, and credits. I've put just a little welcome to Super Chicken Deepest Dungeon. In this area you might actually want to put a little bit more information. Some things like what key controls you have, whether you're using the arrow keys on your keyboard or the WASD, or if you have any sort of shooting mechanic, you probably want to put in there, if it's not actually built into your game's sort of notifications, what keys you need to press to do shooting or anything like that. If you've got a green bar at the top here that says your game is already shared, great. But if you have an orange bar like this, you just hit the share button, like that, and it says your project is now shared. What you're going to do is go down here to the Add to Studio, click on it, and you are going to select the Grade 9 IDM Q1 Studio. That should be the only one available to you because it is your classroom studio. You'll click OK, and that's how you share your game to the class studio. And the studio is actually where you will do the playtesting of each other's games. The other thing that's important right here is the Copy Link button. So if you click on that, hit the copy link. When you are ready to hand in your game, which you'll be doing on Wednesday, you will go to the classroom and you will copy that link, and then you will paste it in the add or create, and then you'll select link and you'll hand in the link to your game. Now when you're ready to access each other's games, if you click on My Stuff, then you go over here to the side tab, you can see My Studios. Click on My Studios, and the name of the studio you're a part of should be right there, Grade 9 IDM Q1. You can click in there, you can see a bunch of people have already added their games in. Make sure you add your own game in, and you should be able to see all the different games and find the games that you need to do your testing on. So you'll play through both the games that you need to test and fill out your peer feedback sheet. And that's what you got to do today. So thanks a lot, you guys. Have a great evening.